Hi guys, welcome. I am doing some wreath making. I am using the butterfly wind chime from Dollar Tree. I deconstructed the bell and the hook. I'm also using a Dollar Tree 9-inch willow wreath. I was having some problems gluing the butterfly to the wreath, so I took some of this thick tape and stacked it on the bottom. I don't know if you can see. So it gives me a little bit more leverage to glue down the butterfly. How was everybody's summer going? Figured I'd check in. I know with COVID it's been difficult for people to get out much. Yeah, I think the stickies are helping to keep the butterfly in place. Also, when I deconstructed the butterfly, there was little holes here from where the bell went and the hook. So I took some of my trusty little gems and glued them on, which came out real pretty. It's very difficult to work with the galvanized steel and glue gun, and I just need to give it a minute to dry. So then I thought I'd get some of the hydrangeas from the Dollar Tree and some of these purple flowers that I already deconstructed. And get my glue gun here, give it just a little bit more glue under here. So I'm just going to hold it for a second, and then I'm going to start placing some of the green leaves and florals. Sometimes I even like to deconstruct the little plastic pieces because it gives me more room to use, the plastic on the kind of hinders me, and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna go intermittently putting down some of the flowers that I'm using. And this is what we have so far. Trying to follow around the wreath as much as possible. I'm gonna hit this with some hydrangea. Making sure not to glue the actual flower down. I'm so impatient. That's my problem. I never want to give the glue enough time to dry. So let's see how we got this going here. Okay. So we have this so far. And then I was going to continue on up, deconstructing the flowers. And again, putting stuff down intermittently to fill in the gaps. And let's see if we can make this go around the wreath as much as possible. Trying to hold it down till the glue catches the plastic on the flower. Okay. Then we'll add another hydrangea. I love this little color here. Trying to get the lighting right, it's kind of difficult. So I'm popping the hydrangea where the green leaf is so I can fill in any gaps. And you know, you could always go back and add more stuff later. I'll hold that down for a second. I love this purple flower and how it has like this little extra thing on the top so that you get like more leverage in your wreath, more reach, more flow. And I think I might, what do you think, go down here or continue up here? Let's see. Let's do one more up. So I need another leaf. I got this glue gun mess all over me. Okay, let's glue down another leaf. I mean, another green. Forgive me, guys. I lost my pet a couple of days ago, and I have been extremely upset to the point where I was getting myself sick. And that's why I decided to come do some crafts to try to calm down and take my mind off of this a little bit, off of my pet dying. She's been a part of my family for many years, and we're taking it hard. I think I'm gonna need another glue stick. So eventually I have to get myself a craft room. I live with my boyfriend, and I don't really have a place. His house is kind of small. It's beautiful, but it's tiny, and I'm trying to maybe get a setup in the basement because I also sell paparazzi jewelry and I go live, and I need a place to do that. So working on that. But yeah, my pet died, very sad. Nobody knows exactly what she passed away from. All the tests were coming back 90% positive that she was fine. You know, all the tests were coming back, I mean, negative. And nobody can tell, you know, what was causing her illness. She was throwing up and, you know, not wanting to eat, but, you know, nothing was coming up in her blood tests to say that she was sick or had cancer or anything. So it's kind of an enigma at this point, which makes it harder to deal with because you can't even say you know what she had. So this is what I have so far. I think it's really pretty. I feel like I need something at the bottom. I've been working with this, what's it called? Burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. It's 9 feet, and it has some burlap and some lace, and it has a little wire in it to work with. And I was trying to fool around with it to make a bow. And I was thinking about maybe a bow at the bottom, but I'm not sure if that's too much. It might be too much, depending on where I put the bow. So yeah, so far I have this. I think it's coming out really pretty with the purple and the green. I think I'm going to add a little bit more purple. Maybe I could add some other flowers too. Maybe I could add, let's see. Maybe I could put in a little white intermittently as well. And pop some of these off. So this is also from the Dollar Tree. It's called the Baby's Breath. and you get a bunch of it. So let's see, I could take this. What do you think? Little pop of white. I gotta get something for the bottom. I feel like I need to fill in the bottom. Maybe if I had another purple. I'll put this purple this way. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So yeah, so I've been trying to, you know, deal with the loss of my pet. Extremely difficult, especially during this time of COVID when, you know, it's just so miserable to begin with. And I figured the best thing I could do is get to crafting. It's what I love to do. It doesn't bring back my pet, but maybe it'll take my mind off of things for a little bit. Maybe now it's time to add that white. Let's see. You think some white? Leave a comment below if you think I should add some white or if I should just leave it like that. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm probably gonna put some jute to hang it at the top. And I think that's it. I think I like it. I'm gonna be, you know, making sure all the spots are filled in and I don't see any glue. But yeah, guys, I think this is it. I think I like it just like this. Thank you for sitting with me while I did my wreath. I hope you like it. Again, everything was at the Dollar Tree. And many blessings. Have a great day.